Hello everyone, welcome back to AI series in Shiva, Priya, EduWorld, where the learning makes super simple. In the previous video, we have learned the types of AI, that is narrow AI, general AI and super AI. Today let's see how AI actually works. Those are machine learning, deep learning and natural language processing. Have you ever wondered that how does my phone know my face to unlock it? And how does YouTube suggest the next video for you? What you like? And how does ChatGPT talk like a human? Have you ever noticed this? The secret behind all this is machine learning, deep learning and natural language processing. Let's make it super easy and understandable. Here is a diagram which makes simple understandable. We have a AI. Machine learning is a part of AI and deep learning is a part of machine learning and natural language is a part of machine learning and deep learning. If you understand this diagram very well, then you will be able to understand what is machine learning, deep learning and natural language processing very clearly. Let us start with the machine learning. Machine learning is how AI learns from the experience, just like what the humans do. Imagine you're teaching your pet what to do, that is, how to sit. To sit, you're explaining it. You will show it many times. Sit, sit, doggy, sit, Jimmy, sit. You will say many times, but it doesn't understand in the beginning. After many tries, it learns, it understands what exactly you are going to tell, you're telling. And that's exactly how the machine learning works. We show the computer many examples with the inputs and it learns the patterns by itself. After giving many examples to the computer, it will understand and learn the pattern by itself. In simple words, machine learning means based on the input that we have given, it will understand and learn that pattern. And it learns from the experience, based on the given input, just like what the humans can do. For example, Netflix learns what kind of movies you like. For example, if you watch cartoons, if you watch the cartoon videos so much, it shows you more cartoons. Or else if you watch the suspense movies, it will suggest you the suspense movies only. Clear? This is how the machine learning exactly work. And the second example is your phone learns whose face to unlock for. For example, in the starting only you have given the input, it is my face. When you see this face, you have to unlock it. You have given the input, right? Based on the input, it will unlock that. Clear? So machine learning is like training a computer to get a better every time. Just like practice makes perfect. It will understand what you have given. Based on that, it will work. Clear? And the next one is deep learning. Deep learning is a special part of machine learning. If you observe in the previous diagram, here deep learning is a special part of machine learning. Clear? Which means if a machine learning is simple and normal brain, machine learning is a simple like normal brain. But the deep learning is a super brain. Compared to machine learning, deep learning is it works like super brain. It uses something called neural networks. Why? Because tiny connections that works like our brain cells. It exactly works like our brain cells. That's why it is called as neural networks. Clear with the deep learning? Why we call neural networks? For example, when your phone recognizes your face, that's a deep learning because it will look at your eyes, nose and mouth. It will say, yes, that's you, and unlock your phone. Clear? And the next example is when the self-driving car sees a person and stops. If you observe this image, the self-driving car, it will recognize the cars are person and immediately it will slow down or it will stop. Clear, it will apply the brake whenever is needed. That's how exactly the deep learning works. Here the deep learning helps AI to see, hear and understand the things like what we do, but faster. It is very faster compared to human brain. Clear? Understood what exactly the deep learning, how it works in daily life, where and all it is applicable. The third one is natural language processing, NLP. Here natural language processing helps the computers understand and talk like humans. For example, if you say, hey Google, play a music, that's the natural language processing, which means it will listen, it can understand and it will play the music for you. This is what exactly the natural language processing. Let us see two more examples. When ChatGPT talks with you, that is also using natural language processing to read your question and reply smartly. Whenever you ask something to ChatGPT, it will understand what exactly you are seeking for, asking for, and it will reply very smartly according to your need. One more example, when you type in Google and it finishes your sentence automatically. That is also natural language processing, that helping you type faster. Clear? Where and all the natural language processing we are using in daily life. So, the natural language processing is like teaching a robot to understand your language and feelings. This is how the natural language is working. Here, let us see the quick recap of what we have learned today. Machine learning means it teaches the computer to learn from the data. From the past given data, it will understand and it will process, it will work on the given data. Deep learning means a smarter version of machine learning. It is a smarter version of the machine learning. It helps AI to think like our brain. That's why we have used the term neural networks. The natural language processing means it lets computer understand and talk like humans. Clear where and all we use the natural language processing. Together these make AI smart, helpful and powerful. Together, these machine learning, deep learning and natural language processing makes AI smart, helpful and powerful. If you found this information helpful, then subscribe to Shiva EduWorld for more videos like this simple explanation and share this info with your friends. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.